Antetokounmpo taking the first shot. Kyle Kuzma with the block.
Well, there's that length becoming a factor already. That's one of Antetokounmpo's favorite moves. Get to the middle, little Luka Doncic fade.
Giannis feeding Ryan Rollins. What a start. They're trying to get him going here early. Diabate had 10 offensive rebounds last year against the Bucks. Giannis gets blocked. Well, the Hornets have taken the lead, even though they're shooting 1 of 6 here from the field. Kyle Kuzma tries to lay it up for Giannis.
Look at that wall.
And a punch, a swarm of Hornets, and he swats them all away.
So interesting kind of cross passes here so far. Kuz is actually starting out on the mellow ball.
Here's Giannis. He wants this one. Second dunk of the night. Bucks have the advantage.
Keep Kuz on the mellow. Bigger size. He's got some great foot speed, and then these switches are solid when you put AJ on him and Kyle moves over there.
That's right.
James has started out torrid shooting that three-point shot. Has cooled down a little bit.
Well, the Hornets are only 0 for 5 from 3. And here's James. Wow, look at that body control.
Just, in the last 6 or 7 games, since Golden State, I believe it was, when he had the first double-figure night for the season.
How about Miles going back to back? Bring it up.
Rate from Miles Turner. He's a shooter. They can put it on the floor and beat you going left. Uh-oh.
Miles Turner. Miles Turner. Back to back to back.
Heat check.
Miles has got 9 straight. How about a Giannis run? Looks it off. Kyle Kuzma. Kuz's corner. Hold that follow through. He missed his 2nd game of the season on Wednesday. The Bucks are now 1-1 in games without Giannis. They picked up a win against Golden State. There's some minutes and a 3-pointer for Gary Harris.
Bothers the Bucks a bit.
It's the first 3-pointer for Gary Harris in his Bucks career. The Bucks have made their last 6 threes, and Giannis,
where he can't do anything else but release it.
His first free throws, 72%, and then you're looking at the score, and at the end of the first, they're only up by a point.
Yeah, well, again, it's something that's plagued the Bucks all season. The opponent getting up more field goal attempts, so they don't have to shoot as high a percentage. Talked about Kyle Kuzma when he's on the floor.
James steps it back, now squeezes out. Giannis with another rebound. His 2nd of the night to go with his 5 points. Behind the back and a turnover. His 2nd of the night to go with his 5 points. Behind the back and a turnover.
Another turnover.
That dunk giving the Hornets the lead, and just hitting the deck. Nipple the alley-oop.
Collapse on it or knocking those floaters down.
Giannis dribbling into his mid-range. First time he showed that here tonight.
When did you realize that your son was capable of making it to the NBA?
You know, he started beating me when he was in 6th grade, you know. I was a Division I player, so when he beat me in 6th grade, I meant kismet.
Thank you so much, Sherry. Lisa.
Yeah, thank you, Mel. He also wears the number 7 now as a pro, but when he was in high school, Marcus, he wore his mom's 33. Cut back is good there for Giannis.
Meant kismet.
Thank you so much, Sherry. Lisa.
Yeah, thank you, Mel. He also wears the number 7 now as a pro, but when he was in high school, Marcus, he wore his mom's 33. Cut back is good there for Giannis.
Meant kismet.
Thank you so much, Sherry. Lisa.
Yeah, thank you, Mel. He also wears the number 7 now as a pro, but when he was in high school, Marcus, he wore his mom's 33. Cut back is good there for Giannis.
Meant kismet.
Thank you so much, Sherry. Lisa.
Yeah, thank you, Mel. He also wears the number 7 now as a pro, but when he was in high school, Marcus, he wore his mom's 33. Cut back is good there for Giannis.
Meant kismet.
Thank you so much, Sherry. Lisa.
Yeah, thank you, Mel. He also wears the number 7 now as a pro, but when he was in high school, Marcus, he wore his mom's 33. Cut back is good there for Giannis.
It does. She's given.
And another just kind of ironic twist. To get to those Duke games, she had to connect through the Charlotte airport. So she said, you know, she said, as he gets the start tonight with Gary Trent Jr. coming off the bench. Giannis will pull up from 3.
As much as anything, a great outside shooter, but knows how to use his body, get to the basket, and finish. Home for him since Oklahoma City days. And, you know, if he was in their system and Sam Presti, you know he's got something to offer.
Giannis in for the final couple minutes here. Oh, count it! Took a season low 4 shot attempts.
And sometimes, you know, a change in dynamics coming off the bench helps you.
A backdoor cut. Count it for Kuz.